the time. She was like,
all I know is that was my wife. That's 2000.
Broadway.
She was off Broadway. 2000.
I mean, he's got an answer for everything. Your wife was not on Broadway. Oh, off Broadway.
It's right next to Broadway.
The word Broadway's in it.
I guarantee you, Calista Flockhart wasn't bogged down with 2 kids and a husband. Like, she was a working actress. She had to make time to go on auditions, to stay out all night, to go into parties and networking and find new people.
You don't think she had a better half, pounding a case of beers going, Callista, the dog shit in the room, come get it.
Put on a couple pounds, you're too skinny.
Yeah. Callista, help me with my hemorrhoids. They're bleeding into the couch.
$1 a month is what you don't have. And as far as me taking chances, I never took chances. I always lived within my means. Not like you and your wife.
I'm living within my means.
I didn't see no audition. I didn't run off to Los Angeles. Let me tell you something. When I got into the business, I got a job. I showed up
Did you afford a 2 households?
No. I never had a house till I moved to New York and I worked at NBC for a while.
Yeah, that's a great point. All this money coming in from this national commercial, and first thing he's got to do is borrow money from his mom when he lands in LA.
That's all right. They'll grow out of that.
Also, Ricky couldn't afford one house. He couldn't afford anything.
He would have sent his wife off the pilot seat.
And my wife took a job. She made $12 grand a year. I made $12 grand a year. And we combined forces.
Can I add something here?
What?
Yes.
John, you remember the movie, right? What was Howard driving when he was a hit in Washington?
Right.
What was it?
He was living
Yeah,
in his.
and I have a lot more money than Howard had then.
No, you
I
don't.
think
No,
so.
you don't.
No, trust me, John.
You know what?
He's literally borrowing money from his mom.
I was making in Washington.
He was making good
I was
money.
making $40,000 a year.
Okay, so then I'm making more than Howard did then. So then
No, you weren't. You don't make $40,000 a year.
Yes, Howard had a wife who was working.
How do you make $40,000 a year?
So now he's going to tell you how great he's doing while he's crying to Robin his kids don't have health insurance. His mom's got to wire him money, and I've never done banking at Disney. He's banking at Disney.
It's crazy. So the Stern Show back then, how long was the show? About 4 hours?
Yeah, for sure, minimum.
So how long did the average employee like John have to be in there until he had to go home? Like 6
Gary
hours?
wanted him in there for 5:45. That was his
Okay.
time to get there.
Until the end of the show, right? Like 4?
And then,
Yeah.
then you stayed and did the shit you had to do.
But don't forget, John was the first one out the door. Even with his afternoon show that he had, he would pre-record that, and he would joke about how he could be on the way back home, by 11 or noon, and these guys, or 12:30, whatever. These guys were all staying, writing questions, bits, coming up with shit, phone calls,
Yeah.
booking.
I'm just saying, you can probably find a part-time job for like 4 or 5 hours a day after
Oh, he
you
totally
work
could.
at the radio station, and then you still
Sure.
have time to get up in the morning. But then that would cut into his partying time and drinking time and going to scores and all that stuff.
Hey, I'll give you some Disney dollars for that can of Ready Whip.
Maybe Mr. Mickey Mouse will change your mind.
40 goofy bucks for a goofy fuck? What do you say?
I'm still trying to figure out how. But so I know what you make here. You make 40 grand here? No, and I won't say what you make here. But you do? You do? I didn't know that. How did that happen?
I've been here 10 years.
I know, but you were.
I guess that's the combined with everything.
You're making way too much. I'm gonna have Tom cut you back.
40,000 is too much.
Yeah, but don't forget, this is 1980 we're talking about.
Right.
40 grand then.
Hey, John, for 40,000, you think you'd be on time every morning?
I've only been on time ever since
I thought you were making 20.
Quarter to 6.
I've been here ever since that time. I mean,
12 to 6, 11 to 6. I just, it's a little thing that gnaws at me.
All right,
Right.
stop you a sec. So, years later, his big complaint is that he was underpaid, right? That he was
Correct.
happy because here it sounds like he's ecstatic about what he's making.
Sure. While he's borrowing money from the parking garage attendant, he's
Well,
sitting here taking
What
a
year
picture.
did we say this was?
We didn't exactly. I think he said early mid 90s.
Probably around that.
All right, so the average salary in 1995 was $27,000. So if he's making 40 grand, that's you know,
How do you know it's a female?
well above the average.
Yeah.
But a guy like him doesn't know how to manage money properly, and probably does his wife at the time.
Right.
So he's probably overspending, he's probably paying for a place that's way too expensive. You know, maybe just not putting the money where it should be. Oh, plus bad investments, gambling, all
Beer.
that stuff, beer.
Don't forget, much like his YouTube, he gave access to people to his finances, and they ended up fucking him that way too.
That's right, they did.
Yeah, he had to get some guy that was at the show as his assistant, and he ended up having to get him arrested for stealing money from him.
Jesus Christ.
He can pick him.
Right.
Yeah, well, he talks about people knowing who to hire.
Oh, I mean, this guy, if he if he gives you his blessing, you fucked up somewhere in life. If he says, "I see something in you," you know, it's a wrap. It's done.
He says if you hire somebody who does something bad, you should know it, right? You should know it before they're.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave everyone his PIN code.
It's retarded.
Yeah.
So how is anybody not believing that other people have access to his emails, to his account, to his YouTube
Of course.
account? I mean, come on, everybody. He doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to lift a finger. He's suing people, and he doesn't even know what the fuck is going on in his court case.
Nope.
That's the kind of guy he is. You take care of it. I don't have time for this shit.
Yeah. If my goal was just to fucking inconvenience somebody or they give up or are silenced, I probably wouldn't pay too much attention to my case either.
And a lot of
Real
people
good.
Look at the two school teachers, they're like, what are we doing here?
I just didn't remind them of their class.
Yeah,
Right.
well, ever since you had that discussion, I've really been here on time.
But you be at 5:45 of it. I looked the other day for you at like
How about you?
11 of it, you weren't there.
What? Come on, I think that's not true.
5:45. Why couldn't you get here at 20 of?
Yeah.
Just so you're sure.
I've been.
All I'm telling you is, in 1980, I was making $40,000 a year driving a Valiant. My $40,000 would be comparable now to like maybe
Yeah,
$65,000,
about even more than that.
maybe more.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, I was making more than you.
I still don't agree
And
with
he
that.
still didn't live like you.
And I drove a beat-up Valiant, and I rented an apartment in Bethesda.
Yeah.
And my wife worked, don't forget. My wife had a job for about 25
And they
grand.
had no kids.
Yeah. So you're telling me, so my point to you is,
Yeah, well, I get the point.
the $2,000 you're spending on your wife to sit there for a pipe dream
Could be your daughter's education.
could be your daughter's education, you could be socking some money away. That's what I would recommend. I don't see any,
Could be your
listen,
dental plans.
What's 2 months times 2,000? It's $4,000,
no,
right?
$6,000, you're gonna be there 3 months.
No, she's coming home on.
Well, good, I'm glad to hear
So,
that.
I mean, $4,000, everybody's happy.
Right.
Everyone's happy. I have, you know,
Everybody's happy. This whole thing started with him crying and complaining about everything. Everybody's happy. I'm rich. Let's take it all back.
And I sell my farts and my poop, if anyone's interested.
Why is she coming
Put the toothpaste back in the tube. Come on.
home? I thought she was gonna get a job.
well, who knows? I mean, it isn't over yet, but, you know, if she doesn't, she doesn't.
Now, what are you gonna do when my contract is up? You know, you're acting like this is gonna go on forever, this party.
Yeah, could you give us an end date on that?
Yeah, I mean, seriously. I'm getting out.
Are you?
Yeah, I hate it.
You won't take us to your next endeavor?
What endeavor?
Never sit in a
Sit in a rocking chair.
I thought you were gonna get a production company and produce films.
You can help tip the rocker.
Do you think
I don't need you for that.
you're gonna leave radio in this country?
I don't know. How would I
When
know?
is your contract?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was a bit.
So now John's in full deflect mode. He wants to get all this off of him. So now all of a sudden he's got questions for us.
Yeah. Now he's in.
Plus, there's still shit.
Right.
You reading here is finally your graceful way to get rid of me.
Right. Since I can't pop.
The worst is when you got one of those Mr. Hankies and you flush it and that shit don't flush. Stays defiant, stands defiant in the thrashing ocean of the toilet.
Hire anybody, I'll fire myself.
You're retired.
Right.
Bands used to do this all the time. They retire.
And I'll be back in like 6 months.
The
Yeah.
real guy gets a new
I'll
band.
be working like in Wisconsin or something. Right.
You're gonna retire just so you don't have to fire me.
Right. I'd rather do that. Well, anyway. I don't know what you're doing.
We still haven't heard the teacher's
Oh,
story.
he's playing on another child.
We are blessed.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Oh, good, okay.
But let me ask you a question.
Dude, you don't have any skills.
Oh, here we go.
What is your skill?
I'm a business psychologist talking about being so negative. You know,
The way
Now he's mad it didn't work. Here we go. Ah, damn it, I thought I was out of this.
Well, hold on, we've heard John do this exact same speech with you, remember, Shitwayer? What are your skills? What's your skill set? All that?
Right.
This is just him regurgitating Howard again.
That's all he tries to do every day.
What is your skill?
But let me ask you a question.
Dude, you don't have any skills.
oh, here we go.
What is your skill?
You know, business psychologist talking about being so negative. You know,
What are your skills? I'm just trying to be realistic. What would you do if I quit tomorrow? Let's say tomorrow I die.
What would you do? Like, what's your plan? I
Yeah,
don't know.
what is your plan?
I don't want to discuss my plan.
But would it be
Why?
Because
There isn't one.
I have no desire to discuss it, you know.
What would you do? Hope your
I
wife
have
gets a
no
job?
desire to discuss about Jimmy.
What are you gonna do?
What?
You hope your wife gets a job, is that it? You're banking on her.
I don't know.
And you'll stay home and hang out.
You'll be a full-time
And
dad.
maybe you will be
Nailed it.
lucky. Maybe she will get work, but what about you? What if she doesn't get
Now
work and
he's
now
a-
it's all...
Now he's a no-time dad, so we're going
Out of time, Dad.
time's
all on
up.
your shoulders? What are you gonna do?
I'll be fine. I'm a winner.
All
I'm
right.
also, not a very good person. I'll be fine.
That'll be great.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll be totally
But you
okay.
see,
It's so funny because don't worry about me, and then 2 minutes later, how come you're not worried about me? You don't care about me?
Oh.
future,
What's the matter, boss? Aren't I coming with you?
Right. He sounds bummed out after hours. Like, I'm done with this now.
in front of the camera or behind the scenes.
I don't know. I don't have any desire to discuss it. Gary, how about you?
I see
Why
my
do you
future.
want to discuss it?
And what is Gary's future?
I don't know.
So you get to teach...
Yeah, that's a dumb approach too, because there's so many people in the industry listening. Why not throw out there what you're interested in doing, and maybe somebody will reach out and talk to you about it, offer you a position, offer you a starting point, or at least give you the info about it. So dumb.
Yeah, they can help you.
Somewhere along the line, I see my future working on a show behind the scenes. I don't see myself as in front of the camera talent, but I have a plan.
Right.
This is great. Why didn't he bring up his NYU degree? Fantastic question.
What is your plan?
That I think I'd go to work on some sort of a television show.
Like MTV or something?
No, like a
A sitcom
No,
or
no, no.
drama
Well,
or...
what would you do, Gary? Seriously, most of these kids who start out behind the scenes, you've never worked behind the scenes on a TV show except for this show, which is basically a radio show. How would you walk in?
Well, I
and
think I'm
suddenly-
going to be the executive producer.
Really?
Of like a Mother Love or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Like a talk show.
Yeah, like a talk show.
Oh, I see. So Mother Love will hire you.
Well, I don't know.
But you know what,
She's very big.
it's true or not, Howard, at least he has a plan.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm not sure John has any
That's what
plan.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I can figure out if John has a plan he doesn't want us to know.
What- what-
What's your plan, Jack?
I can hear his plan.
Nice.
Jackie, book a stand-up gig. I need a massage.
Right.
That sounds pretty bum. I think I'm gonna go to Jack in the Crack today because it's their 75th anniversary, and I want to get their limited time chicken meal thing, chicken sandwich meal, and it also comes with a toy, like a little keychain thing.
Hey, are you in Beamer City today?
Who?
You.
No. All right. Oh, you looking to hang out with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to school today, Mr.
Oh,
Mayor.
really? Well, no, forget that. I'm not hanging with you.
That's Latin for it's my last Friday before the wife gets home.
Right. Little Latin. Big Latin. Yeah.
That's good. Wonder what happened there while the wife was out of town, Johnny boy.
A
Pizza
lot of
time.
glitter.
A lot of glitter. A lot of clothes being burned after that appearance, I believe.
More money spent in single form.
Yeah.
Guys take goofy bucks here at school.
Had to borrow at Universal Studios. $200.
I got ET bucks. You cool with that? That was no spend here.
I got 50 from Knott's Berry Farm. You don't take Indiana Jones coin here?
Titan.
Fresh air circulating welding hood. The intake motor sits on your lower back when you fart. It goes straight into the hood, and the hood is completely enclosed. It's a personal gas chamber.
Okay. Now, how much are you asking, and for what percentage of the company do we get for that? Thank you.
Sharks?
Shark Tank. It's a new show we're working on.
Shark Tank.
Mike, you is a funny motherfucker. That cat joke made me bleed from my dick. Oh, I'm recovering from cancer surgery. You cocksucker.
Did you try not to kill our audience, Mike? Thank you.
Check out the big brain on Brett.
Check it out.
Critics will say that Mike Morse will make you laugh from your dick hole.
Ladies and gentlemen, one hand against the other makes a great sound for It's Nobody's Business. And now, the Blunder Years presents Bus Stop Stories with Forrest Soul.
Now, Mama always say, yeah, a man who jumps out a 98 floor window ain't necessarily doing it on purpose. And on 9/11, well, Mama was right, yite.
I can't breathe. With all this smoke, I need some air. I need air. Got to cough. Stand by the cough. Broken window.
Let me unplug from this dog and slide over there to help you pull those blinds up so you can, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cow. Let's go over here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nobody's Business. Shitter Pants. I'll probably regret this name change, but at least I didn't poop myself like Ralph's son. It's a good point. Good point. Thank you for the 30